I'm in the middle of the chamber, but this is still here. No, I'm on the other side of the chamber. Am I stuck in a loop? Ah! Okay.
Sometimes I get concerned that false memories are being planted in your mind.
Yeah, that was my concern too. Can I hit it again? I cannot. Alright, I'm going on the trip, I guess. Actually, can I go over this way? Or is it completely blocked? It's completely blocked, but on blueprints, there was more over there.
Sometimes I get concerned that false memories are being planted in your mind.
Again?
Sometimes I get concerned that false
That's
memories
degrading.
are being planted in your mind.
Beginning
I'm walking
again
faster.
was never an option.
What?
She never understood why you couldn't. Never mind. Ignore what I said.
I will.
Just
I've been waiting for you.
you've never
This is
been
the
good
end.
at relaxing.
The end you've chosen for yourself.
What happened? What did I do?
She never understood why you couldn't. Never mind.
Okay, you repeated that
Ignore
line.
what I said. Just relax. You've never been good at relaxing. Sometimes I get concerned that false memories are being planted in
Yeah.
your mind. I know you're confused right now. How this all started.
Uh-huh.
There was an accident. Do you remember what happened? It's your fault, you know. But we'll get to that later.
Okay, so if I'm going by what the documents say, which could be planted, they might not be real. My memory is still in the buffer of the holodeck, let's just call it that, because that's what we're all thinking. And I'm reliving this loop. And I'm probably one of the ones that decided to start testing on us, knowing there was problems with it.
She never understood why you couldn't.
Yeah, never mind.
Ignore what I said.
So I'm in an infinite loop right now.
Just look past.
You've never been good at relaxing.
I'm listening for certain repeats of
I
lines.
know you're confused right now. How this all started.
I've been waiting for you.
There was an
It
accident.
seems if I keep going through, I go faster. So let's try that. There we go.
It's your fault.
This is the end.
But we'll get to that.
Everything you've seen chooses for yourself.
This is gonna get confusing, guys! We're going warp speed! Yeah! I'm the frackin' Flash! Too high. This is not as fast as I wanted to go. Trying! Okay, at least we have answers.
Why aren't you helping? This is an emergency, life or death
Situation that requires your immediate attention.
Once again, this is a very serious situation.
Sure.
Please activate the terminal in front of you and follow the instructions.
I'm fine. I'm actually getting answers now. So, saying great, I actually mean it right now.
Listen, I'm going to be honest with you. There was no emergency.
I
I
know.
was simply evaluating your ability to respond and react to a stressful situation.
How do I get out of here?
That's my job. I'm here to help you.
So, do you really want to try this again? You've been at
Yes.
this for far too long.
And for some reason, you seem really stressed out.
Your answers
From the question
There.
are exactly what we're looking
looking for.
Really?
Do you at least remember how this all works?
A corrupt file.
Before you continue, you should know, this memory appears to be corrupt and unstable. You can enter, but there's no guarantee you'll be able to return.
I'm
I
already
assure
in
you,
this
however,
simulation.
There are answers inside. In 6
what I
seconds,
want.
the field containment will collapse, and the memory will be lost forever. You must decide now.
I'm doing it. Doing it!
The choice you've made is a predictable one, but understandable.
Okay.
It's often easier to separate yourself from reality, rather than facing it.
Yes, that's true,
Everything
but
you've remembered is a version of what has happened.
no.
A semblance of the past. There are other perspectives, and there is the truth.
What's
Should you
the
ever
truth?
wish to pursue it.
That's what I'm trying to pursue. What now? Wait, what? Continue.
I know you're confused right now.
Shut up.
How this all started.
There was an accident.
Alright, let's go back
Do
home.
you remember what happened?
I might have to shut him off and go into that corrupt memory. We'll get to that when we come to it. Let's go back here, because we still don't know what's going on here. See if the AI will stop me again. She's not here. The answering machine's gone. What the hell? The picture's out. Obituary. Dr. Ron Plavis, Casey Ofander, Bartholomew Ofander. 2 Ofanders? Casey and Bartholomew? Bartholomew is one of the names that... Did she commit suicide after she lost a baby? I don't know. What was that? I can't open it. Okay, so there is stuff that's different now. Baseball cap again. Oh, I can actually read this. Eh. So this is the same thing. Okay. But I will need your full cooperation from all that we've been. This is only one thing that drives any change in our mutual problem. And that is loss. I have a plan that, if enacted to a T, will bring about a change I think we can all benefit from. Meet me in the lab parking lot, space 5R tomorrow afternoon at 4 p.m. From there, we can move this effort forward. That doesn't help me. Doesn't help me at all. Damn it. Oh, there's a painting gone. What was there before? I don't remember. Okay. Speed it up again. Alright, I'm gonna try to go back to the office. See what's in there. The AI didn't try to stop me, but she wasn't there this time.
So where should we begin?
What do you remember?
We can begin by you shutting up.
I'm
I
a little
remember
concerned
everything.
about your current mental state.
Shut up!
Although I'm a bit concerned. Sometimes the truth
Is not one.
Oh, I thought those were exclamation points. Alright, let's go in here before I fast forward time. Wait a minute. If I have that picture in the frame here, there's a time variance here that I'm not understanding. Whether it's days or hours. I doubt I would have brought it home with me and laid it down there. Cell A? I didn't notice that before. I regret to inform the team that will be abandoning my role in the Asemblance project. Having that. Gosh, this is really low res. Team photo. There's more numbers there. 1.5 to 3 microns infrared spectrum. I have to admit that this has been most. I can barely read that. Damn it. Rewiring the brain. Sounds like a good idea. And that's the house. So, kitchen's over there. So I went down... Wow, that hallway didn't go as far as I thought it did. So that was a lie. I'm assuming that would be the bathroom. Curious. Or when she saw the butterfly. Yeah, Bartholomew. Shit. Alright, let's speed up time. And speed up time again, see if anything else chases out here since I have the...
We can force ourselves to deliberately
Since I have
forget.
the...
Through EEG measurements, we should be able to capture the exact moment.
Flashlight. Wow, my brain's going everywhere at once. Right. If this is the same day, I am well past the time when I went home and found everything had gone to shit, basically. So I gotta stop there? No, it's just before it happens. Alright, this is here. Hello? You guys hear that? There's something... It's really faint. I might have to turn up the audio just so you guys can hear it. Huh. There's nothing I can do with that right now. Can I look at this again? No? Okay, what the hell is that?
No, respond to your actions, but your own memories will drive behavior. So, let's say, for example, okay, ready? Sometimes I get concerned that false memories are being planted in your mind. Yeah. Okay, I'll be in the back office. Yeah, I gotta figure out how to fix this problem.
Hello? So he was trying to fix the problem. Whatever that is, I can't turn it on or anything, but there is a sound coming from it. That's still there. Alright, well, let's try this again.
No, respond to your actions, but your own
It's the same thing. Alright, let's get out of here. See what else we can find. We haven't gone back to the forest in a while. I doubt there'll be anything there. But he was saying lines that the AI had said earlier when I was going through
There are
the
certain
loop.
things I can help you with, but your thoughts and memories.
Memories are your own.
Let's get back to the job
How
at
about that?
That's my job. I'm here to help you.
Alright, I'm gonna try the woodland, and I'll probably go to the apartment one more time before I turn off the AI and try to go into the corrupted file.
So where should we...
We'll start right here. Back at the beginning. There, everything is the same. Shit. Okay. That changed. That was unexpected. So that's what was in the frame. I completely forgot that that's where the butterfly was. Alright, there's the tapes. So I'm obviously working... Sorry, my headphones pinched a little bit. So I was obviously working at the place that was doing the memory tests with the hologram thing, with the... whatever! I don't know what the hell they're doing. Oh no. This is new.
You always wanted to be right. Was it worth it?
There he is. What happened? We've got most of the truth, but not all of it. The obituaries are still in there, so this is after. Back to that night. Nothing. Damn it. What is this? Why is there a hole in the wall? Isn't that a little weird? Or is that just me? Alright, well, it won't let me go in there. Alright. Now the question is, do I want to go back into that memory? Let's go back into that memory one more time before I shut off the AI.
So, do you really want to try this again?
You've been at this for far too long. And
Oop, wrong button.
For some reason, you seem really stressed
Although,
out.
I'm a bit concerned.
I can't back
Sometimes, the truth is not what we want to remember.
out. I can't. I'll load that up and then I'm going to try to shut off the...
I am not indicating the
proper credentials for you to be back here.
Please, get out.
Please
Damn.
be careful. Nobody knows exactly what that control panel does.
I actually
It's
do.
mislabeled. Yep, it's definitely
Mislabeled.
God damn
What
it.
did you think was going to happen?
I don't know, AI
Should be more
shutdown?
Careful. Imagine what would happen.
Happen if I wasn't here to guide you.
If you're feeling confused,
That's completely normal.
Let's take this one step at a time.
you are doing so much better than
Before.
I am. Alright. Let's see, is she going to be over here, or is that only when I'm... Okay, it's still fuzzy here, though. Alright. Everything's over bright in here. Why? There's still this. And still the obituaries. But what? What is here? Why is there a change? Can I focus on this again? No. Alright. Go back to the office, perhaps? Let's try this one more time.
this memory has been corrupted.
And is no longer accessible.
Okay. Fair enough.
Sometimes repressed memories are the most significant.
Do you think? Try it again? I didn't mean to go that one.
So where should we begin?
You begin by you
This
shutting up.
memory has been corrupted and is no longer accessible.
Back to the office. Alright, can I just leave? No. Alright, there's my house again. And this is Asemblance Labs, although that's too... This is really zoomed out for me to see anything. I don't see the chamber or anything. Remember when she saw the blue butterfly? Yeah, I remember that. Still says cell. Holographic resonance. See, there's an emergency shutdown right there. Which is what I was pressing. But what's over here? I'm still hearing that sound over here, by the way. We stage artificial induction to the human mind. All simulated subjects, when given knowledge of past failures, branch into inevitable dead ends. Some drag out, others are more abrupt. Interesting. Not really, but interesting. Alright, I'll look around before I speed up time. There's more reels. Anything new?
The hippocampus is critical only for recent memories, but
Nope.
not for older ones. Then it must be
Speed it up
possible.
again.
We can force ourselves to deliberately forget.
Through EEG measurements, we should be able to
Uh-huh. Yep. We're all gonna die! We've been through this before. We can stop now. Wait a minute. Is that a photo of the actual forest or of the imaging chamber? This might be an actual photo, but this one has all those lines on it. Although I do kind of see a corner over there. I don't know. I might be reading into things, but... Ooh, apple.
No, respond to your actions, but your own memories will drive behavior. So,
alright, that's the same one we had
say,
before.
For example, false memories are being planted in your mind. Yep. Okay, I'll be in the back office. Yeah, I gotta figure out how to fix this problem.
I don't think there's anything here for me.
No, respond to your actions, but
Yeah.
your own memories will drive behavior. So, let's say, for example,
I have a feeling that what I need is back in the apartment. But I'm not sure. Or it could be in the Asemblance chamber itself. Let's go find out. I can try hitting the button again, but I don't think it ever even worked the first time. Or is there something else back there?
There are certain things I can help you with.
Yeah, I'm sure there
Thoughts
are.
and memories are your own.
I'm not so sure about that. Okay, you keep hitting it, see if something happens. Nothing. Fair enough. So I can't go into the corrupted memory anymore. Can trigger the Woodland Ridge again, but I don't think it'll do anything. They've got to be here in the apartment. Whatever I need has to be here. I think that's why it's so over bright. It's because there's something here I need to find. Can I get into the kitchen, maybe? No? I don't want to fast forward time yet. Yeah, see, it's still way over bright in here. Can I hit this? No? Can't pick it up. I can't interact with it. That hanger's been here the entire time. What is that? Wait, was there 2 perfume bottles there before? I think there was only 1. Still can't do anything with the obituary. Still a hole in the wall over here? Yeah. Hello, girl. If I come out of this room, then it's not as overbright. I mean, it's still bright as all balls out there, but not as bright. Maybe, because they did say something about the hat. And I'm assuming that's the hat they're talking about. Look. He took down, or she, rather, sorry, took down the butterfly at this time. So where's the butterfly? Wait a minute. That looks like the kid's father, right? But in some photos, it's 2 women. Are they just sisters, or did the mother leave with the child? Did she leave the father? Because these are obviously old photos that were taken out. You can actually tell by the quality of that photo. It looks like it was from the 70s or 80s. still have the missing butterfly. Let's see, yeah, there's a photo right here. It looks like two females. Is that what happened, or am I just reaching right now? Now the question is, am I the father or one of the females in that picture? Or again, are these not my memories? I might be reading into things, I don't know. Okay, so there were two perfume bottles, just one of them was overturned. And this is the same one that was in my office. This is the problem I have with it. The obituaries are already here. I don't know. I would also like to find out where that butterfly is, but that might not be possible. And then why is the answering machine gone? I'm grasping at every little change that I'm noticing, which there might be more that I'm not noticing. I don't know. Can I go farther? No. Oh, I am tempted to just leave this here, guys. Because I don't want to be going back and forth not accomplishing anything. Because I accomplished a lot up to this point.
Very impressive. This is all a very good sign.
It is? File corrupt again? I don't know. I'll go back to the woodlands once
Memory
more.
has been corrupted.
Yeah.
And is
No longer accessible.
Let's go back to the woodlands. I thought that shadow was a woman. That is a woman. Hello? Hi? What happened? I can't see. Ah. It's too bright, I can't see. She's got black lines underneath her eyes for some reason. Can I go past her and the butterfly's gone? What the hell's going on? What the hell? Lady, I don't know. Well, there we go. I got back to that memory. How?
For you. This is the end.
What?
The end you've chosen for yourself.
How
Might
did
be
I
different
choose?
had you taken another path. But here you are. How does it feel? Isn't this what you've always wanted?
I don't know.
It's okay. You'll get another chance. Depending on what you believe.
I don't know what I believe. So... Okay, I think there's more here. I've been recording for about an hour. And I've actually gotten a lot done. But I think there's a lot more here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to stop here. I don't know how I'm going to do this, seeing as how I'm already uploading another series. I'm going to stop here and probably post this in 2 episodes for the weekend, along with whatever else I'm doing for this weekend. I don't ever remember because my brain is fried right now. But after this weekend, please leave me comments on what you think is going on and suggestions on what to do going forward. I want to get you guys involved in this one because there's more here. I know it. And this is bigger than me. I can stumble through this and I can fumble through this. But I want your guys' help while I do so. So, anyways, this has been Asemblance, and I've been Boylag, signing off.
gross, isn't it? I don't know if standing near it's a good idea. Ew. Oh god.
It came back to life. Something like it.
That is gross. I don't know if this is supposed to be, but it wouldn't. So maybe the WoW roll